Huge thanks to Poshmark for sponsoring this video. You guys can download the Poshmark app for free from the link in the description of this video. I'm gonna talk about that later, it's gonna be great. I am psyched for today. Got multiple workouts, got lots to talk about, but I think Allie's birthday presents are finally getting delivered today, which I'm pretty excited about. Yo, it has been storming all night, like ridiculous, like thunder. I woke up like 5 times. All right, roll the intro to this video. Nothing like starting the morning off with some short interval kick. I did a 400, a 300, a 200, and a 100. And now we're on 1050s. So that's, for you non-swimmers, about a mile on shortest interval possible. The world is in balance because we finished practice early. And we're done before 15 minutes early, and we're done before the distance group. Let's go rub it in Ashley's face. Hey, did you miss me this morning?
A lot.
Good first practice of the day. This morning's off to a great start. All right, so some of the most commonly asked questions that you guys, particularly the younger swimmer viewers, ask me is, how fast was I when I was 10 years old? Or what was my best time in this event or X event when I was 14 years old? And I never really answer those questions for 2 reasons. Number one, half the time I don't ever really remember. It's hard for me to remember back every little detail about when I was 10 or 12 or 14 years old. But number two, the real reason why I don't answer those questions is because they don't really matter. They're fun, they're trivial, and they're interesting to kind of measure yourself compared to other people, but ultimately they don't matter. And here's why. I started swimming at about 8, 9 years old. I was swimming year-round by the time I was 10, 11 years old. And by the time I was 14 or 15 years old, I was doing doubles. I was swimming mornings before school. I was doing, you know, over 60,000 yards of training a week, which is a lot of training for a young 15-year-old. But most people aren't that way. Most of you guys aren't that way. And that's my point. Not everyone trains the same way. Not everyone starts swimming at the same age. Everybody's different. I could list you off tons of different Olympic swimmers who all started swimming at different ages. Some started swimming really young. Some started swimming when they were 15 or 16. You know, my Olympic teammate, fellow American breaststroker Kevin Cortez, he didn't start swimming until I believe he was 15 or 16 years old, which is like 8 years after I started swimming. And he is also a phenomenal American Olympian, you know, so everyone has a different path. One of my favorite examples that I'll use is my best friend, my college roommate, James. This guy, also this picture, and this picture. James had a phenomenal swimming career. He didn't start swimming until he was almost 16 years old. He didn't really start taking it seriously until his junior year of high school. James was a national champion level swimmer. He represented the United States on the world stage at World University Games. He was an NCAA All-American, multiple time NCAA All-American, a multiple Big Ten conference champion. He was a ridiculously good swimmer, and he started swimming way later in his career. Like way later than a lot of people. So what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't really matter when you started swimming or what my times or other people's times are when we were young. They're fun, trivial things to know, but ultimately they don't mean anything. Don't compare yourself to other people. You know, it's okay to use things as benchmarks, but don't put too much weight or too much emphasis on something like that, because ultimately it really doesn't matter. One of my favorite quotes of all time is, "The past is history, the future is a mystery, and the present is a gift. That's why they call it a present." I've heard that multiple times. I don't know who said it first, but I love it because it's true. Focus on yourself now, and that's how you're gonna get better at this sport. That's my advice to you guys for this vlog. Gonna eat really quickly, then I gotta go see John. I'm on my way to go see my physical therapist now. Did I tell you guys about the knee problem I've been having? I have some kind of pinch going on in my knee, like behind my kneecap. It's like right here. There's these 2 nerve endings that connect into a ligament, and every time I flex my leg up and down, like it goes up and down like this, it pulls right there. It's like excruciatingly painful. I'm gonna have to get it worked on because there's nothing I can do to loosen it up. The dogs were super playful this morning. Oh, take it. Ah! So yeah, hopefully John can fix that for me.
Adductor.
That's adductor.
Magnus.
Ah, you think the adductor is what's causing it?
Possibly.
Okay. It's good paid. It's good paid. That was amazing. I feel like I have a whole new leg. All right, I'm home again. A lot of you guys have been asking me if I would ever sell merch like Cody Miller t-shirts and stuff, which is a little bit weird. Maybe someday, not yet. But I have found a way for you guys to get some stuff directly from me if you want. It's pretty cool. Thanks to the sponsor, Poshmark. You can download the app for free with the link in the description of this video. It allows you to set up a little online boutique and sell things or buy things from people all over the country. I've listed some things in my closet that maybe you guys will think is cool and want to put an offer in for. Some things I'm gonna have in my closet are signed Cody Miller cap, Team USA official. I've got a few different Indiana beanies. I wear these all the time. I just have a bunch of them. Got a few t-shirts that I've worn from USA swim meets, like this shirt from the USA versus College Challenge t-shirt. I even signed it right there, so maybe it's worth more, maybe it's worth less. Who knows? I think one of the coolest things that I have listed in my closet is some of my racing suits. Suits that I've worn at national championships, suits that I've worn at international meets, suits that I've set American records in. I've got tons of tier racing suits that I've worn in competitions. This one particularly, this spangly, this is like my favorite Victor suit. It's got a slight hole in it right there because it's been worn a lot, but I actually set 2 American records in this. So if anyone wants this, you can have it. So that's what the app looks like. Go ahead and follow me at Cody Miller Swim on the app. This is all the stuff that I've listed. I've got a couple signed pictures, all these different suits that I've worn. Oh, I really like that suit. You know, it's pretty cool. Oh, also these shoes. Longtime viewers might remember this from my very first vlog. These shoes, Allie, get out of here. I'm trying to shoot a video here. These shoes were the shoes I wore in my very first vlog. These were actually a gift to me, and I love them, but they're just slightly too small. So I got another pair of them. They're awesome, but if you're a size 10 in men, you could have, I literally wore these like 3 times. They could be yours. I'm sorry, I feel like this entire vlog has been me in my car for the most part. Allie, what are we doing?
Starbies! 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 Can I have a Trenta iced unsweet green tea, please?
Trenta? You're like the tiniest human.
That's what I used to get for school.
Oh my goodness. Allie's gonna be so hopped on caffeine for this workout. She is coaching my coach's kid today.
Mackenzie Lewis.
Yeah.
She's all mine.
Yeah. First long course red set of the season. Nailed it. How was your workout, Ashley?
A little brutal.
A little brutal.
But it was good.
Did my wife coach you to glory today?
Yes, I love when Allie coaches me.
Allie coached us today. Coach Allie.
We love Coach Allie.
We love Coach Allie. I am so hungry right now. Oh. Just gotta unhook these landlines and go home and get some dinner. I'm incapable of doing this without hurting myself. Ah! Every time. There we go. You found the presents. Do you know what they were?
No.
You don't know what they are?
No.
You're lying.
No. I really don't.
Allie can't keep her hands out of the cookie jar. Every time I get her something, she searches the house for gifts. I can't hide them from her.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Allie just coached the hell out of us. Supposedly there's a tornado watch going on right now, so we don't know what to expect. Hey guys! Hey guys! See ya! Who are you? I'm you. All right, and we are back home once again. Make sure you guys are following me on social media, at Cody Miller on Instagram, at Swimmiller on Twitter with 1M. Make sure you guys check out the Poshmark app, download it for free with the link in the description of this video. Cody Miller Swim on Poshmark. If you guys want a swim cap, a signed swim cap, a t-shirt, something of mine, go check that out, it's gonna be awesome. I, for one, need a really new pair of sneakers. I'm probably gonna get a new pair of Vans. They're my favorite shoes, my favorite shoe brand. The app's got a lot of really great brands like Vans, Michael Kors, Adidas, Louis Vuitton, a lot of really cool stuff. Gonna play with the fur balls a little bit. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.